Welcome to the new segment of the grade 10th Geography. We are discussing about manufacturing industries. In a previous class, we have discussed some important uh, subtopics of manufacturing industry. Today, we are going to discuss another one important uh, subpoint of manufacturing industries. Classification of industry is classification of industries. Here the classifying about different varieties of industries which we are using in a day-to-day life. Yes, for example, book, pen, or machineries, petrol, or clothes, which we are using in a day-to-day life. Yes. So for that purpose, we are not making the all industries togetherly, the all different industries. Textile different industries, different manufacturing of tools, different industry, or producing this pen also is different industry. The all industries are doing their work with the different ways. On that basis, we are using these industries. We are making some classification of industries on the basis of what they are producing. Is it? So on that, we are making uh, different classifications. One is basis of the raw material used, which the raw material they are using. The second one is according to their main role, and another one it is on the basis of capital investment. Another one it is there on the basis of last one on the basis of ownership. Okay, so these are different types of uh, classification of industries. Okay, the first one will go for to the raw material industries. Basis of the raw material industries, that is give the source for to the production. First one is agro based industry, which is the mainly depend upon the agriculture, which will be give us some raw material as a source to produce some production. Cotton, woolen, jute, silk, textile, rubber, sugar, tea, and coffee, and vegetables oil. So here, agro-based means agriculture. They are using for to the give some raw material. Cotton, which is we are taking from the plant, is woolen from animal, jute again plant, silk from a silkworm, is rubber from again here a plant, sugar from a sugar cane, tea from a plant. So these are the basis of the production by agriculture to give what here raw material for to manufacture the some ready-made material. The second one in that, it is mineral based. Mineral we are derived from earth or the surrounding areas. Yes, so mineral based it will be give a mineral, that is iron, steel, cement, aluminium, and we are the producing petroleum. So we are the manufacturing using these some industrial tool or the equipment for to the day-to-day life. Next one is according to their main role. Here the main role which is they are giving as a production, as the producing for to the supply for that raw material to make a manufacturing ready-made goods. Here the basis of the key. Yes, the key industries, the basic, they are the producing the key industries. For example, iron and steel, and as well as copper splitting, and the aluminum splitting. So splitting means here these any kind of mineral or the metal, it will they are the uh, using a high temperature for to melt that. They are using high temperature to melt that particular metal, that is known as a smelting. Yes. So the copper or the iron, they are used for the basic key. Yes, they are the supplying that one after the melting to the another industry. Next one is consumer industries. Consumer industries means that the product will go for to the directly for whom? For the consumer. For example, sugar we are the producing and that sugar will be go for to the consumer. Toothpaste they are the producing by the industries, it will become for to the consumer, or the paper or the pen and any other material which used by a consumer, that is called as a consumer industry. Next one, it is the on the basis of capital investment. Capital investment, which capital means here the money which they are the investing to make any kind of or the start any kind of industries. The first one is small scale industry. Second one is large scale industry. The small scale industries, they are the investing less capital. Yes, they are investing less capital to make or to start any kind of a industry less than 1 crore. For example, here the toy industry. Second one is large scale industry, which they are the investing more amount, the more than 1 crore, that is a large scale industry. Here the large scale industry, big land, big industries, everything will become in a large scale. The example here, steel and iron. So the next one, it is on the basis of the ownership. On the basis of the ownership we'll discuss tomorrow. Today's segment we are learned about on the basis of raw material, how the industry will be started, and the second one on the basis of according to their main role, and another one part of that on the basis of the capital investments. So today's in a classification of industries, these things are we are learnt. For the reference, you can refer 10th grade geography textbook. Thank you.